Hi, I am Mayan Acharya and I am joined by my colleague Pranay. We are here to review the first ODI between England and India from Kennington Oval in London. It was a canter for Rohit Sharma's men. India beat England by 10 wickets to go 1-0 up in the three-match ODI series. So without further ado, let's dig right in. Pranay,
Yes.
highlight of course was Jasprit Bumrah, wasn't it?
Yeah. So incredible figure, 6 for 19, the third best figures for an Indian bowler.
Right.
The best against England for an Indian bowler. So absolutely brilliant. It was superb with the new ball. What are your thoughts?
Absolutely, and it was a very good toss to win. For starters, cloudy conditions, perfect for seam and swing bowling. Rohit Sharma won the toss and called it right. And as well as Bumrah bowled, let's not forget Mohammad Shami and Prasidh Krishna. Shami took 3, got to 150 ODI wickets, and Prasidh Krishna too bowled really well. But what really impressed me the most about that spell from Bumrah was the way he set up the England batters, especially Jason Roy, the opener. There was a lot of swing that he was getting with the new ball. Mohammad Shami, of course, got the ball to seam off the pitch, but Bumrah was getting movement in the air and off the surface. And he tested Jason Roy first up with a couple of in-swingers and then knew that Roy, being the aggressive batter that he is going to give him the charge. And as he expected, Roy gave him the charge. Only this time, Bumrah pushed the ball away from him. And it didn't swing. So Roy, who was going after the ball, got an inside edge onto his stumps. Terrific bowling, as expected from the champion bowler that Bumrah is. And it ensured that England were bowled out for 110. And then after that, of course, Rohit and Dhawan ensured that it was a walk in the park for India. What did you make of the run chase?
Run chase, Dhawan and Rohit, 100 run partnership.
Right.
Like one of the best opening pair in modern ODI cricket. They were so good. They saw the new ball. England kept on bringing on new bowlers. They didn't have any trouble facing them.
Right.
It was way too easy, and looking forward, the World Cup is coming next year.
Absolutely.
So do you think that they are going to be India's opening pair, or will
that's a tricky one. The World Cup is still 15 months away. The 50 World Cup, of course, which is happening in India next year. But it's still early days. Let's not forget the reason why Dhawan is opening is because KL Rahul is not available. Now, with the Test format, the T20 format, and the formats where we see Dhawan a lot these days, but he is a champion player as far as ODIs are concerned, and Rohit loves batting with Dhawan. The stats would attest to that. So yeah, I mean, whatever opportunities do come his way, he's going to make them count. That's for sure. As you correctly pointed out, their approach was really refreshing. Just because it was a small target, they didn't go hammer and tongs from ball one. They saw off the new ball, and once they realized that it wasn't doing much as it was for the Indian bowlers, they really went after them. Rohit Sharma once again showing why he's one of the best hookers and pullers of the cricket ball. England then learned their lessons, kept bowling short, and Rohit merely just kept pulling them for 4s and 6s. Before we wrap up, a quick word on England's batting. Pranay, what did you make of it?
So, as we have already seen in the Test matches and the recent white ball cricket,
Right.
England has a different approach. They target bowlers, they attack better than most teams. So I don't think they would mind one failure, and I think they will retain the same strategy coming into the next 2 games.
Yeah, and that's a very fair point. Because this will be more of a blip more than anything else. It won't be the norm. When you play aggressively, you're bound to have 1 or 2 bad games. But that doesn't mean you divorce yourself from the method that you wish to approach or rather adopt. And the same applies to India as well. Virat Kohli didn't play today. He had a groin injury. Hopefully he'll recover soon. But well, that will be all from our side for the first ODI. We'll be back with more analysis and insights into the second ODI, which is on July 14th. Until then, this is Mayan Acharya with Pranay signing off. Thank you.